When I took IFR ground school back in the late Cretaceous period, one of the rules we memorized was that when 60 miles from a VOR, each 1 degree off course equaled 1 mile off course. It always struck me as funny because acceptable error in a VOR is 4 degrees, and that means the legal equipment could show you centered 60 miles from a VOR when you are actually at the 4-mile limit for the width of the airway. But this 60-to-1 rule is actually the Swiss Army knife of flying math, particularly when you scale it down. If 1 degree is 1 mile at 60 miles, then it's also true that 1 degree is 1,000 feet at 60,000 feet. 1 nautical mile is roughly 6,000 feet, so 1 degree is 1,000 feet at 10 nautical miles, and 1 degree is 100 feet at 1 nautical mile. Now watch this. Visual approaches and circling-only instrument approaches don't show you a descent angle to the runway, but you can estimate one quickly. You have 2,000 feet to lose and 5 miles to do it. 100 feet in 1 mile is 1 degree. 2,000 feet in 1 mile would be 20 degrees. But you have 5 miles, so it's a fifth of that, or a 4-degree descent if you went all the way to the runway. It's only 2.5 degrees if you want pattern altitude half a mile from the airport. Your GPS direct to an airport 10 miles ahead and tower tells you to enter a left base. If the runway is a mile long, you probably want to target a point about half a mile before the threshold or a mile from the center of the airport, which is about 6,000 feet. 1 degree is 1,000 feet of displacement in those 10 miles, so if you turn 6 degrees right, after 10 miles you'll be displaced 6,000 feet, or about a mile. Perfect to enter left base as instructed. You're 80 miles from a thunderstorm and you want to pass at least 20 miles to the side. 1 degree of turn displaces you 1 nautical mile for every 60 nautical miles you travel. So, 1 degree of turn puts you 1.3 nautical miles to the side of your current course in 80 miles. That means after 80 miles, a 10-degree turn nets you 13 miles right of course, and a 20-degree turn gets you 26 miles from the center of the storm ahead of you. Sure, you could use your iPad or GPS for some of this, but it's faster and just badass aviator to do it in your head. And mental math means you can do it while still looking outside.